Oh, hello. Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm wearing my pink Motivation Secret Santa chemise. Or no, it's not a chemise. Caftan, there's the word. So, big shout out to everybody. I hope that last night's stroll, Holy Rollin', was absolutely phenomenal. As you can see, my dog is still whining because my little one, who's hiding under my chair, is still in heat. I think I've got a week of this. We'll see if I still have any hair left after that, because I'm going to be pulling it out. So I wanted to do a quick shout out, much gratitude, love, and blessings to Buddha, who was my Secret Santa. And this woman went above and beyond the call of duty. I am just really amazed. She shouldn't have. But so she sent me these watercolor brushes. Water goes in the tubes, so they're meant for travel. I could go anywhere and watercolor out in the park. Save me. Walter, please stop. And she also sent me, which I took out of the package because I was going to paint with them, is these Himi or Himai, I'm not sure how it's pronounced, watercolor brushes as well. I've got them out in my little jar, which this goes to my other Secret Santa. I know it's a candle holder, but I'm using it to hold my paintbrushes and of course my extra glasses, which I have a ton of them because I'm always losing them, and sometimes it's because they're on top of my head. Or I go from one room to another and I set them down because I don't need them for everything. And lo and behold, I've left them behind. And if you saw the video with Pink and Lady Tanya, the reel with Lady Tanya, and Glitter Unique, my friend Angela was there, and she had given me a gift card, and so I picked this up. I have wanted a solid copper cup without the silver tinting. Oh, hello, phone. For ages. It's just been so long. Walter, what are you doing? I hear you. I don't trust you. Because you put water, cold water, in the cup and let it sit. And so the copper actually infuses in the water and you get the health benefits from it. So I have my cup sitting there for a while, and I threaten him with this can, and all I got to do is point. I don't have to shoot. And he doesn't like that. Another trick I found is if I use I have this natural medicated pain relieving rub, and a friend of mine made, and he doesn't like the smell of it. So I hold it out in front of him and he's like, he stops. But of course it's not here, so I can't threaten him with that either. Please, young man. Yes, you. I'm talking to you. See, you can be quiet. Come here and sit down, please. Just sit down. Yes, yes, yes. All right, so back to Secret Santa stuff. I have, since Treese Pink showed us, it's for, like, you know, sausage and hamburger and everything else, like when you're trying to make tacos. But it's for chopping up your meat. And she showed it, and I wanted it, so I got it. Yay, Secret Santa Treese. Can you imagine? This is already 2 days of this. I got 5 more to go. You're rude. You're rude. So, thank you, Treese, so much for part of 1, 2, 3. She went all out but she loves to give gifts. And then this is just the coolest. I'm not going to burn it. I just love this. Shush! Child! So her candle, and get it in the frame there. Da-da-da-da, there we go. Of course, Glitter Unique in her wonderful, I want a cry cut machine too, but too much money. Who knows? There we go. So, let's see. I know that there was something else in here. Oh, I loved it. I have my own, so this is going to go up on my wall. And then, I think there's something in here. Or did I already take it out? I think I already took it out. I was kind of a bad girl. I'm not good about unboxing things. So I would have to admit that I took things out and put it who knows where because I was going to use it. It's mint green inside. And, oh, wrong way. There we go. This is my channel cup. I got a channel cup. It's like, oh my gosh. I love it. Yeah, it's pink. I love it. This is so great. Oh, and it gives me something to harass Pink with. It's pink. Oh, sitting here right in front of me. Let's try to do it without knocking off the phone. I can put my rings in here. I love it. I can put my rings in here or any other little things. I will probably use this, though, for my beads, for the rings that I make and other jewelry and stuff. But, so M for my birth name is Michelle. And, child, you are rude. But also the new channel that was supposed to start today, and of course I'm doing this on Solstice and haven't moved it over because I haven't told everybody. Can I please throw the can? Oh, Mommy. Anyway, is Metaphysical Matron. So M for Metaphysical Matron. I love it. This is so cool. You people are amazing. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to go live last night for the Holy Rollin' as we did our stroll through all the channels. I did get to stop in. I saw a little bit of Joe, and I saw a little bit of Gwen and Julie, and Glitters didn't work when I was there. I don't know if they went back. I actually ended up going to bed. Cannot say that I slept because this went on all night. He got quiet for brief moments. I'm going to just hold the can. And of course he's out of eye shot. But anyway, I'm looking forward to a phenomenal year. My goal would have been last night to do a little meditation. And I wanted to, well, I'll share with you my traditions. I have always been just before, well, actually during the day or maybe weeks before, whenever the time was available, I would write down my list of all the things that I wanted to release from the past year. So maybe it was lack of money, maybe it was lack of ambition, lack of courage, if it was, I don't know, eating sugar addictions, or who knows, just this is distracting, and this was why I didn't go live last night. Just stuff, you know, not being organized or being lazy or not being healthy or overcommitting, not enough self-care, whatever, but you get the gist. And then the list would be of all the things to bring in for this year, which, welcome 2021. Huzzah! The power of a mom just takes a look. Anyway, so that's would have been what last night would have entailed, was a candle, because we always did it outside with a bonfire, but I'm going to attribute it to being older now, and it's too cold, and not driving the tractor to push wood around to make the fire. And on rainy days, we would always bring it inside and then have a little fire bowl on the table. But it's just me. Hubby was already in bed. So instead, it was just not so quiet time with the dogs. It's a good habit. I think it's carried me for decades. I read over my list of the things I want to release. When it was groups, sometimes it was just a silent read, other times it was reading it out loud. And then there was sometimes it was poetic and flourishing or flowery, and then other times it was just a list. And read that before midnight. Place that into the fire, the bonfire, lighting it in the candle, dropping it in a bowl, having a little fire bowl and putting it in that, whatever issue or setup. And then just smile and wave as it goes off into the heavens, being lifted up to heaven to be taken care of and removed, and say sayonara, bye-bye. And then just at the stroke of midnight, the second list of all the positive, all of the benefits, all of the desires, the things that I would like to bring in for my new year. So hope, health, channel growth, because that's what I'm thinking at the moment. This will be a game all day long where we stare and he stops for just a second. Okay, that didn't work. What other things am I hoping for this year? Courage. I want courage to go out and do the channel and be unafraid to be myself. Judgment is an issue for me, but it's not so much that I'm not judging others. I'm anticipating judgment from others. I have a lengthy history of study, literally 50 years, dealing with metaphysics. Walter, please, can you stop? Come here and I'll pet you. If that would just help you to be quiet a little bit. Stop. Oh, poor boy. He's so beside himself. And beside me and driving me nuts. Anyway, these are things I need to overcome. And Metaphysical Matron is going to be the channel for growth, for spiritual growth, for going above and beyond what most people take as common knowledge, because, like I said, I've been studying for many decades, and there are things afforded in that study that just aren't, out there in day-to-day, living. I don't know what word I want, because he's just too distracting for me to keep a thought in my head for any one moment. So I think what I'm going to do is that I am going to say thank you again for everybody that has helped me to even get this far. And plus, learning about this program that you download on your phone to wiggle his nose, and it's not working. Wally, please stop. Just stop for me. I love you so much. I do. Oh, yes. Oh, you want to come and say hi? Here. Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah, don't step in my Secret Santa bag. Oh, you poor pathetic boy. Anyway, I'm going to table this because I can't deal with him anymore. Small house, there's nowhere to lock him up, and I don't want him to break down doors. Shush. So, I love you. Thank you so very much. Let's make 2021 an utterly awesome year. Be blessed. Now he's bugging her and she's growling. That's a good sign. Go away, kid. You bother me. I love you. Thank you so much. Namaste. Thank you, Buddha, and thank you, Treese, so much for being my Secret Santas. I love you. Now, let's go forth and kick butt. Push the button. You are a fuckwad. An utter, total fuckwad. Gracie, go in your hole. Go on.